Okay, we are back with our live coverage of Futureproof, which again, this is my first time here at Futureproof. It's only the third year. It's amazing that it's grown to this part. And we have for our second guest, Andree Mohr, who is the president of, as I look right over there to your booth, Integrated Partners.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining us, Andree. So there's a lot of things we can talk about, and we've been talking already quite a bit off camera. But what I thought would be interesting is your origin story, because I think you have a really cool origin story. So tell us what that is. How did you get to Integrated from college?
Yeah, so actually my second day of my freshman year of college, I was going to visit a family friend who is actually now Integrated CCO. She was the COO of another RIA in Boston.
What's her name?
Ann Schwartz.
Ann Schwartz, okay.
Yes, so it's all thanks to her. And went to visit her, and the managing partner of that firm said, hey, why don't you intern here? And I said, sure, why not?
Wait, this was your second day as a freshman?
Second day, yep.
So you're right out of high school.
Right out of high school, 17 years old.
All right.
And started in the business, and I loved it. I loved the energy of the business. I loved that advisors were having such an amazing impact on their clients' lives, helping people to fulfill their dreams. So you can do good and you can do well. And so that was a really exciting thing about the industry for me. And so fast forward, 17 years, Ann actually introduced me to Paul, who is the CEO of Integrated Partners. And when I joined the firm, it was exciting for me because I had a marketing background, so I started working in marketing, but he allowed me to take pretty much every single role within the organization and start to learn from the ground up, which has really shaped who I am now as the president of the firm, because I can have really deep, authentic conversations with different leaders and advisors within our organization. So now my husband is an advisor, Paul is still an advisor, and so that advisor voice is obviously the most important thing to help guide us, because we want to ensure that they are able to thrive and serve their clients in the right way. And so coming up from, the Street Cred team calls it the PR intern to president.
Street Cred is right over there, by the way.
Yes.
We're actually not just literally in a parking lot. There's a lot around us that you can't quite see.
There is an amazing number of things around us right now. And so that journey of going through all of the different departments of an organization is a really cool origin story, as you would say.
It really is. All right, there's a lot to unpack just with that. So one thing that you said that really resonated with me, which is doing well by doing good, or by doing good by doing well. So you must be a scuppy.
I don't know what a scuppy is.
All right. Do you know what a hippie is?
I do know what a hippie is.
Do you know what a preppy is?
Yes.
Do you know what a yuppie is?
Yes.
So a scuppy is next in that evolution.
Okay.
So a scuppy is, and you could Google this, SCUPPIE.
Okay.
Scuppy is a socially conscious, upperly mobile person.
All right.
So if a hippie and a yuppie had a love child, it would be a scuppy.
Okay.
Scuppy.com, check it out. I actually coined that term 30 years ago.
Really?
And it got close to catching on. I was actually in the office of Workman Press.
Okay.
Workman Press is the publisher that published the Preppy Handbook. We got all the way to the second person, being my book agent and I, as she would want me to say, and they ended up passing on it. Can you believe that? Scuppy.
How rude. You could have started a revolution.
We were trying to.
All right, well, we'll bring it back now.
Well, we're starting a revolution here with goRIA. So let's go back to that. I find it amazing that you were recruited as essentially a fairly recent high school grad, really.
Yeah.
And you're in the business. So you've been doing this for 17 years, and you must have seen a lot change over those 17 years, because even back then, 17 years ago, everyone's talking about RIA today. 17 years ago, not as much.
Right.
So clearly Bay State was an early adopter, Integrated was an early adopter. Tell us about that journey a little bit.
Yeah, I think that Paul is a visionary. And so what he saw when he started the organization was that the person closest to the client and the person whose best interest is always the client's best interest is the person that will win. Yeah. And because of the alignment in the independent space, it made a lot of sense for him, who focused on business owners, high net worth individuals, financial planning, back in 1996, when that wasn't a big thing that was happening in the industry.
It was not.
Right? He saw the power in that. And so that independence has fueled who we are, that flexibility behind that has created, integrated into the destination where entrepreneurial-minded advisors thrive, because we are constantly looking to innovate, constantly looking to evolve. But you are right. I mean, the things we were talking about 17 years ago, we're still so focused on annuities and protection products.
Annuities, let me tell you something. So if we're talking about the 90s, that's still like in the cold calling days, right?
Yes.
I recall when I first got into the business, which is about 30 years ago, I mean, I was there like Josh Brown. We joke about this all the time, making the dials.
Yeah.
Like an actual phone that you had to press buttons to dial on. And we were selling individual stocks.
Yeah.
And to see the business evolve into now just being planning focused, and I think asset management is almost a commodity at this point, isn't it? Don't you think?
I totally agree.
Yeah.
We always lead with planning. That is how we help our clients understand how we can become the hero of their lives.
Yeah.
You just can't lead with returns.
You just can't, unless you want to get 20 new accounts every single month, which is what we were doing when we were cold call cowboys in New York City.
But then to keep up with that expectation is not
It's
always
ludicrous.
in the client's best interest.
It's not. And they're going to just keep going around and around waiting for the next big promise. Right? So it's amazing to me that there are still advisors that are leading with asset management.
Yes.
I think it's a mistake, yeah?
I absolutely think it's a mistake, because how are you aligned with somebody's goals and objectives if you don't ask them what those goals and objectives are?
Amen to that. All right, so as we're coming up on time, and I know you're getting pulled in a lot of different directions here, what is one piece of advice for an advisor that is sitting there listening to us, looking to go RIA? What do you want to tell him or her?
So the first thing I would say is truly understand what you want for yourself, because there are so many different stories out there and so many amazing RIAs out there that align with what advisors want, but if they're not clear on what they want for themselves, they may not make the best decision. So figure out what you want for yourself and then find the firm that is uniquely aligned with you.
That's a great place to put a pin in it for right now. Andree Mohr, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
You bet. All right, and we'll be back in another 30 or 40 minutes with some more content here at Future Proof Live. Thanks for joining us, and Andree, thanks again.
Thank you.